Hello, folks. This has gone the spy, and we're coming back to you live for the Ultimate Alliance. Now that we got ourselves reacquainted with the half the team, and that's in the Hall of Warriors. That would go into this room that we're in, and then have a feast, and then drink into all of the honorable fallen warriors that fallen in battle that was taken to this place, into Valhalla, and into the Hall of Warriors, the Hall of the Fallen, until they might be needed for Ragnarok. But how is this? Is that Weasel said that he needed one more password that he needs to get into encrypt, but right now he can't exactly do that, so he needs us once again for hopefully one last time to be able to find the answer to the password so that Weasel can be able to tell us what exactly if we can really trust Nick Fury or not, or if Nick Fury has been keeping something from us, which has been proven for a fact several times already that Nick Fury is definitely hiding something that Natasha may be a spy for. But I still don't know for sure if she really is a spy for Doctor Doom or not. Alright. So, right now we're going to need to talk to Dr. Pym to be able to see if we can be able to get the answer for the password.
Oh, isn't that Valkyrie something? Maybe I should, go over there and introduce myself.
So, how did you get to Valhalla?
Beast and a friend of his, Forge, I think, had some kind of teleportation device they used on me. But they told me I had to get back to Earth pretty quick.
I don't understand. Why is that?
Something about keeping a lock on me could tear the space-time continuum and, I don't know, destroy reality as we know it.
I see. So what do you think of the X mentioned now you've been spending your vacation there and hiding?
Makes me wish I was a mutant. Huh, they've got everything there. Tennis courts, a pool, and a sub-basement full of high-tech gear.
It sounds like that you want to stay there forever.
That would be great. But Beast keeps following me around and asking me when I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do to be able to get Valkyrie to talk to you if I can.
You can thank me later. With cash.
And we'll get you that password answer as soon as we can. A simulator disc. Did you know this? This one's about Thor. Very interesting.
Why does that scoundrel named Weasel stare at me so? Ha! Don't make me laugh. A puny man like that is of no concern to me, though I must admit, his stare is rather unnerving, even to one such as I, who have endured the horrid sights of countless battlefields.
I see.
Fare thee well, human.
So what do you think? Do I stand a chance with Valkyrie?
Probably not.
You can thank me later.
I really probably don't have the time or how to be able to get you to talk to Valkyrie anyway. Alright, so let's go to see if we can find Dr. Pym. Alright, but first, let's get a refund.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Hank. Do you know Ivan Petrovic?
He's one of the few men who ever treated the Black Widow well. Ivan was her chauffeur, and later turned out to be her surrogate father. He had raised her after her parents were killed in a fire.
Have you heard of Dr. Irons?
You'll have to ask the Black Widow about that name.
I'll also
Come
see if
back
I can ask her
anytime.
then.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of Jean Grey. I am sure you did everything you could.
I know, before we had this conversation, I really don't want to talk about that. Anyway, have you heard of Dr. Irons?
Yes, he is a dreadful man. I hate to even think of his name.
Why? What did he do?
He created a drug known as the Deathless Frenzy. It sent its victims into a blind rage and then consumed their bodies. Completely reprehensible.
I see.
It was no trouble at all.
Okay, it sounds like the betrothed, which sounds like should be the password. So let's see if Weasel can actually be able to do this. Hopefully to be able to...
Why does that skip? Fair be-
Oh, isn't that?
I think I know the Black Widow's password. Ivan Petrovich.
Thanks. When you get back from your mission, I'll have some solid evidence against Black Widow.
Alright. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the bottom of everything. Thank you, Weasel.
You can thank me later. With cash.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should try to even get Valkyrie to talk anyway. Maybe next time, if I could actually somehow get Valkyrie to talk to Weasel. But for now, hopefully the password is the correct answer. It seems like it should be Black Widow's password. Alright. We're going to need to switch up. Because this one is going to be the longest mission. If we go to Asgard, we're bound to be seeing some enemy guards and probably some enemy villains there. The super villains and such. Alright. Alright. Let's see.
Daredevil.
Alright, Daredevil.
Elektra.
Elektra.
Storm.
And Storm. And then there will be...
Colossus.
Shit, sorry.
Colossus.
I like this one. I'm going to be keeping that outfit. I shouldn't be able to run into any enemies I shouldn't be able to run into any enemies yet of villains with this first squad, but if I do, I'll do something about it. But for now, I like this first squad. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Alright. Alrighty. Now, there are going to be several prisoners of Asgardians locked up in some prison in Asgard. Once we get there, we're going to be running into some trouble of the guards. Now, the person that we need to free the most, that's our priority, is Baldur. From what we can tell from Civ, Baldur should be in second in power next to Thor's strength. So finding Baldur, he can be able to rally the Asgardians that's still fighting. Without Baldur, there's no hope for Asgard. Now, let's see if we can find him along with the Asgardian prisoners that's in Asgard. And we need to be careful. Loki, the Masters of Evil, are probably not going to let us to free those prisoners without fight. Okay, team, let's do this. To the way we go.
Ha ha! It was more wondrous than my wildest of dreams. How I wish I could forever relive the fall of Asgard. It was so amusing to watch the oafish knaves as they fought in defense of their beloved city. But one by one, they realized that all was lost. Heimdall, Tyr, and even the mighty Baldur have tasted the bitter dregs of defeat. Now I, Loki, am the true lord and master of Asgard. And all those who have dared to mock me are in chains, beaten, and hopeless.
Need I remind you, Loki, that your brother Thor still remains free?
Your fascination with the god of thunder grows tiresome, Enchantress.
But has he not proven himself your better time and time again?
Careful. That beauteous face will gain you only so much of my mercy.
But she does bring a valid point to light. Thor will likely attempt to liberate the fallen warriors.
Think you that I would not be prepared? Traps aplenty wait for those who would dare to free my prisoners.
Traps that even they cannot overcome.
You underestimate me, Doom. After all, am I not the god of mischief? My brother and his friends will most assuredly enter Asgard. But trust me when I say they will never leave.
Sif, this is Hescon Spy and Daredevil and the rest of the team on the first group. We have arrived in Asgard.
Very good. You must now move quickly to free Baldur. Only he can rally the gods and save Asgard.
Understood. We'll make sure that he stays alive and along with the rest of the prisoners that's been held captive.
Of course.
Asgard has fallen, and the gods are in chains. Be gone while you still draw breath, humans.
A Loki troll? just like from the simulators. Well, Troll, we're not leaving. As a matter of fact, we're going to be coming through, so either let us pass, or we're going to be doing this through force.
I had heard that humans were foolish, but I had no idea how foolish. Destroy the trespassers!
You could try.
Destroy the humans!
Oh no! Storm! We lost Storm, but she'll be able to come back after 3 minutes. No, not Colossus too!
Gives them
This will be tough. Without a full squad, we're not going to be able to move forward. We need to move into an exit. This is probably a trap. Of course.
Now you know that you can mess with me.
Attack them!
A hammer? That's the hammer of Fido, the brother of Thor. He has given us aid. And we're going to need all the help we can get. This must be for what the hammer is for, to get that shield down. It worked! Now let's move forward. Alright, we better switch teams. Storm and Colossus going to need time to recover, but until then we're going to need to switch up.
Thor. Mr. Fantastic. The Human Torch. Iron Man.
Alright. Let's get something to change all about this.
Onward to battle!
Alright, to save. Alright. Oh man,
All right.
Iron looks like he's
Aye.
badly damaged. A statue of Thor?
Pay homage to the might of Thor, son of Odin.
Odin? That his voice?
Only by casting the elemental power of lightning upon this statue shall you be deemed worthy to proceed through the wall of battle unhindered.
Unhindered? It sounds like a riddle. He's probably referring to that force field that was behind us. We'll figure that out later. Right now we need to clear the area.
Destroy the hero.
I have vanquished this fiend.
Destroy the human.
Alright, Iron Man's healed up.
Friend, you never stood a chance.
Attack them.
No, Mr. Fantastic!
Chance against the dawn.
Even Johnny too. These trolls are a lot tougher than some of the
Destroy
other
the
ones.
human. You cannot win, human.
A treasure chest? Ah, skill bonus.
By your command.
I'll get a skill point for 4. Alright, the area seems to be secured. Let's head back to the access point. And to be able to rest up after our little welcoming party. And we need to figure out this riddle that Odin just spoke of. Alright folks, I'm just going to cut this video short until the next time. This has gone to Spy. The Spy sign off and be right back after these messages.